What up, cultists? Brendan Carrion here, and I am just coming in with a little cheeky unboxing video. This is allegedly Sword Chronicle. Was recommended to me by the homies on the Full Metal RPG Discord, so I'm very excited. Sword Chronicle is like a generic version of the Chronicle system that Green Ronin put out in the Song of Ice and Fire role-playing game, which, I mean, at this point, I think we're all pretty much over GOT, and no one gives a fuck about that anymore. So, here's allegedly this system, which is very good, I have to say. It's a very good system, but you can use it for whatever. You don't have to have some, like, not great IP attached to it in order to use it. So, I say allegedly because this would not be the first time that Drive Thru has said that they're sending me something and then they send me something different. So we will discover together what it is that I got, and then we'll kind of take just a quick flip through the book to see what it looks like. All right, so okay, well, so thus far we're looking good. It says Sword Chronicle right here. I guess you can only get this in hardcover. It's got this really great cover art. Can't remember this guy's name who does this. I suppose I could open up the book and fucking figure it out, but I think he's a Spanish dude, and he kind of cut his teeth doing a lot of just brilliant Shadowrun stuff. So look how fucking great this cover is. Love it already. This is Robert Schwalb. Schwalb is, in my mind, just ridiculously underrated as a designer. Oh, look, classic. Do you see it? Oh, classic. Fuck Zor. Oh, hey, Brendan, you ordered this from the mail. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, well, whatever. Serves me right. Books are meant to get used, not to be cherished forever. So, let's take a look on the inside. I ordered the, just, word of warning, the level I ordered was the shitty black and white. Because, to me, I'm just like, I feel like books have become like these, people fetishize them too much, Back in the day, all books were just black and white, and with like really, mid-range art. And this idea that all books need to be art books is, to me, it's vexing. This illustration looks kind of familiar from the old White Wolf days, I think. So great. It looks like kind of what you think it is. So we got, Chronicle system here. This idea of creating a house, right? Which is really, I wouldn't even say it's the best house and lands. I wouldn't even say it's the best thing in Sword Chronicle, but it is definitely one of the best things in Chronicle system. If you're looking for like a system that's kind of crunchy but still focuses on storytelling, like this is really the thing for you. They are not kind of putting the Chronicle system front and center like they were in the other one, but it's the same system. You can tell this is the same thing. And this I gotta say, it's a really clean system. Like, if you're on the Discord, Doc Ether and I have been talking about the brilliance of curves, right? And the sign of a good role-playing game system, in my opinion, I think Chris would agree with me, is that you have a bell curve of probabilities. And D&D does not have that because it's a 1d20, and you're looking at like a linear, kind of like flat progression. Like, any potential outcome on a D20 roll is the same as any other potential outcome, right? But when you start introducing multiple dice and then creating pools or sums, then you are looking at creating a bell curve of probabilities. And that really, to me, is much more like, I don't know, quote-unquote realistic outcomes, but also they're just more satisfying in the long run to play with. So if you're looking for a cool generic fantasy game that's like crunchier than OSR game with like probably more detailed combat, more detailed advancement, But you don't want to get like bogged down in D&D. You don't want to get like settled with an IP. You want something that's kind of a little bit more grim, maybe. I don't want to say grim dark, but maybe a little bit more serious. And then most importantly, that isn't kind of bound to a like leveling system, right? Like these characters advance, but they don't level. And I think that that's like a critical understanding of something that people might want, especially if you're from like a Vampire the Masquerade background, like I am, rather than a D&D background. You might want advancement, but not leveling. So, Sword Chronicle, it came in. This is what it looks like. It's a lot of words. It's kind of wordy, less less illustration-y, more wordy. That's kind of, I guess that's kind of what I was paying for. So, I think that this was like $30 or something after shipping. So, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, so join us on the Full Metal RPG Discord. We got new episodes coming out, blah, 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 whenever. Love you guys all. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.